Okay, we're learning how to play this retro ball. I'm going to let you guys see all the stuff that is simulated. They simulate the whole defense, but I'll let you guys see so you can follow along to see what's going on. So I like to run the ball aggressively in the beginning, unless they're showing a route that's easy for me to make a few yards, potentially a touchdown right away. This is one of my favorite runs because I know I can juke out at least the first defender, and very likely the second one as well. So let's just see how it goes. Okay. So you're trying to read the defense. Sometimes you can, sometimes you cannot. So I'm going to try to run the ball anyway, and then I'm just going to slide to the left. So there was some lesser defenders to the left side. When I say the left side or the right side, the left side usually means the left side of the offensive line. In this scenario, it would be down, and the right side would be up. So I have a quick slant on the top. I'm going to actually just toss him the ball right away. I'm not even going to let him make the cut because his defender is so far back. I overthrew that one initially, and I had to correct it. Same concept right here, but I'm going to throw it to the guy in the bottom. Juke him, and I always dive before I get hit, before I get tackled. Um, I just make the assumption that it's less stamina being taken out of me by not getting hit. And also, I cannot fumble when I dive. If they hit me, I can fumble. So I'm going to keep the run to the right. I just tap on the running back and I run to the right. Just keep on juking until you move out of their way. All right, so you see how they're stacked in the box, which means there's so many people close to the offensive line. They're protecting the run because I've been running successfully. So I have this guy on the bottom going a streak route just straight. Hopefully he's faster than the defender. So he's going to be my first choice to look at. If not, I have a crossing route. Excuse me, I don't know what it's called, but he's gonna go on the top of the screen, he's gonna go straight and then cut to the middle. So I have that option as my second read, and then my third read would be the running back running close to where the second option is. So let's see if I can throw a bomb to the bottom guy. No. So here's that. Second option, always read. All right, I'm just gonna run the ball. Dive. 2 yards is better than no yards. And so when I say that, 2 yard dive, I was gonna make 2 yards, but instead I made 4. So this is gonna be another running play because they got the two high safeties covering the routes up top. So maybe I could get 4 yards out of this, maybe 6. Let's see. 4. All right, again, they're stacking the box. My first option is going to be the top, all the way at the top of the screen. He should be open depending what that safety does. If not, my running back would be the second option, and the curl route would be the third option. Just keep in mind it's 3rd and 2. Well, everyone was defended greatly. I do not have a kicker on my team, so I don't feel confident kicking the ball. So let's go for it. We got a couple options there. Both of my wide receivers are going past the first down marker, which is great. If not, I would need to change the play. So let's see. My first one is going to be the top option because they're going to stay past the first down marker. My second option is the curl route. It's a gamble because they can go back in to be a 7-yard gain instead of an 8-yard gain, or it could be an 8-yard gain. We'll see. First option is the top one. Up double coverage, so I'm gonna get rid of the ball. And there it is. Gonna run it again. If I get that block, I would have been in there. they're stacking the box, but that's fine. I just need a few more yards so everyone gets closer to the end zone. Oh, look at that. I should have dove. That's why you dive. If I dive, not only do I get the first down, but I get the touchdown. So let's go for it again. They're stacking the box, but keep in mind we can dive. And that's an easy touchdown. The kicking is self-explanatory. All the way to the right, the green part makes the kick stronger. And you want to kick it in between the little cone that's going from the kicker all the way to the goal post. All right, so 7-3, end of the first quarter, my ball. This game is realistic to a certain degree. The running game will force the defense to stack the box. Once they stack the box, your wide receivers have less double coverage. Okay, looks like they're stacking the box. Let's just keep in mind what the safety may or may not do. And my first option is the top. Second option is the bottom receiver. Oh, there goes the tight end just hanging out there, uncovered. All right, let's run the ball. Looks like a good running option. Four yards, not bad. Could have been more, but 4 yards is not bad. All right, let's run it again. They have the two safeties up top, so it gives me a few yards before I even get into that line of defense. Remember, dive for extra yards or dive to avoid getting hit and potentially fumbling the ball. All right. I don't like the run on this one, but I'm going to try it anyway. If not, my first option would have been the top wide receiver. Go out of bounds, you stop the clock. If you don't stop the clock, I think it shaves off 4-5 seconds. Now let's run the ball, get close to this first down, or just get the first down. I'm not concerned with the clock any longer. I got 3 timeouts, and I don't want to give them much time to score. Let's go with the bottom curl route. Also have the tight end there, and my second option would be the tight end, and my third option is going to be the running back. Second option is open. Dive for the first. All right, we're getting close. I can toss it real quickly to the top option, top wide receiver, or I can run the ball for a couple yards. I'm going to actually throw a quick pass to the top option, top wide receiver. See if he can make some magic with it. There it is. Should have dove. All right, let's run the ball. All right, I'm going to just throw the ball. It may be a toss out of bounds. My top option looks like it's double coverage, but it's not. One may be coming in for a blitz, or they may be looking at the running back. So what I'm going to do is the top option is going to be my first option once he makes that cut inside. If I don't get that, I'm probably going to toss it away. Nope, right there. The other guy was right there, wide open. Touchdown. They were blitzing, and there was a lot of pressure there. I don't think you guys care about field goal kicks. You can figure that out yourself. I will teach you guys how to get these points. So I like this running play, like I said earlier. I can always juke down if there's too many people in the box and then dive forward. So let's see. Boom. Dive forward. Pay attention to those notes when they say a certain player is not strong enough or a certain player is not fast enough. They're telling you where you need to upgrade. See? Okay. I'm going to run the ball to the right instead of throwing it to the first wide receiver. Actually, let's do it. Because if I make the first defender miss, I could be going for a pretty long time. Yep. Worked out. Hmm. I don't like this play. I really don't know what they're doing. And if my top guy and my bottom guy were doing streaks, I would have done it. But they are not, so I'm not sure what's going on. Let's just run the ball. Play it safe. First down. Same thing, run the ball. Not sure which one would be my go-to route, so I'm just going to run it. When you get inside the offensive line where all the defenders are, just do a juke whichever way you feel would be wide open. All right, I'm going to go to my fastest guy. My fastest receiver is on the bottom. On this play, he's on the bottom. But I'm going to toss it to him quick, see if he can make the guy miss, and see how far he can go. That's it. The controls of the quarterback is really difficult. It's going to take a few games to get accustomed to it, but you can do it. It's not impossible. All right, so let's run the ball. I'm running it in the middle, but I'm going to bounce out to the right. Just hoping I can get him to stiff arm him. All right, I'm looking at the top option, the streak. I like that. If not, the bottom wide receiver is going to be cutting to the middle. That's my second option. If not, if somebody's wide open, I'm going to toss it to them. If not, if I don't get those two options, quick scan and then toss it out of bounds. Uh-oh, interception. No. Good job. Again, the quarterback controls is a little bit difficult. All right, so streak on the bottom, first option, curl route on the top, second option, and then just try to get something closer to make a field goal. I let it go too late, but we were still lucky enough to get the catch. Streak type option, actually, no. You see the defenders? They're starting to play They're starting to play the receivers instead of the run. So let's switch it back up. Go back in for a run. Make them come in. Help your receivers out. And your receivers are helping your running back out. You got to just, as a quarterback and as a player of the game, just read what you're doing. All right, bottom streak, first option, and then the top wide receiver is my second option. Yeah, he's too fast. Too fast for one-on-one coverage. Sometimes they'll do it. They'll get you good. All right, let's go with the running back. Maybe he could bounce out to the right. Dive. Diving is going to be a best friend when going for two, or any short yardage or short to go situations. All right. Same thing. The bottom guy is really fast, so I'll just toss it to him quick. They're not double coveraging him. They're not showing it. If they are, they can get him later on, but at least I have the first few steps to make a miss and get a good gain out of this play. Oh, tossed it too fast. Too hard. All right, top option is my first option. If not, whoever's open, scan it real quick or get rid of it. It's only 55 seconds. It's not likely we could lose. We're down. We're up 13 points. That's 2 scores. So let's just have fun with it. Pad our stats. Because some of these players are still gaining experience points so that they can get better. So I want them to get better. All right. It's also good. Let's just pretend we're down a touchdown and we got 40 seconds to tie the game. That's what we need to do. 40 seconds to score 6 points to tie the game. And then we'll worry about winning afterwards. We're going to pretend. All right, bottom route is my first option. Sorry, wifey. Oh, all right, boom. Stop the clock. Change the play. I don't like it. 3rd and inches. I should have kept it. All right, bottom route. Get it in. Get the first down. Stop the clock. Got timeouts left too, but I don't want to use it yet. Look at that top option wide open. Make them miss. Make them pay. Excuse me. Stop the clock. Alrighty. She is not going to stop calling me. They held me. Oh, still caught it. Excuse me. Gotta tie the game up. Alright, so let's just situational football practice it. We already won the game. Let's pretend we need 2 to win. I'm not happy with this play. But if you see the guy in the defender at the top, it's kind of off of my player a little bit, so I might be able to throw a shoulder route. Let's just see how he goes. If not, the tight end, I could toss it to him or just wing it, to be honest with you. After those 2, I'm winging it. I don't like this play, but I ran out of audibles. So let's go. Yep. I didn't like the play to begin with. And that's it. Game over. We win.